0%. Exploring Tony Stark's psychology and how it can help us all. What is the psychology of Iron Man, played by Tony Stark, and how does it relate to studying psychology? Exploring the psychology of Iron Man, the strengths and challenges behind the Iron General. In addition to his strengths in technology and combat, Iron Man also displays an interesting psychological complexity. He learns from his mistakes, faces fears and doubts, and becomes a wiser and more caring person for the world around him. It reminds us of the power of transformation and the human ability to evolve. Tony Stark, also known as Iron Man, is one of the most iconic superhero characters in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, MCU. In addition to his prowess in technology and combat, Tony Stark also displays extraordinary emotional intelligence. One important aspect of emotional intelligence is the ability to recognize and manage emotions. Tony Stark, with his complex personality, displays a wide range of emotions, ranging from joy to deep sadness. He never suppressed his emotions, but he learned to deal with them wisely. Tony Stark is a figure full of failures and mistakes. However, he did not let his failures destroy him. Instead, he learns from every mistake and uses it as an opportunity to grow and improve. Let's start with 0%. Exploring various psychological themes in Iron Man movies. Behind the power of technology, Iron Man also displays a variety of deep psychological themes. Explore those themes and see how they enrich our understanding of this character. Trauma and recovery. The character Iron Man consistently deals with trauma, both physical and emotional, throughout his life's journey. From being kidnapped to losing family members, Tony Stark experienced traumatic events that took a toll on his mental and emotional health. The theme of recovery and healing through the process of overcoming trauma becomes important in this character, showing how strong humans are in facing trials and finding ways to heal. Dependence and independence. Iron Man often demonstrates a reliance on his advanced technology and equipment. However, he also learned the importance of being independent and relying on his own abilities. Iron Man depicts the dilemma between relying on external sources and finding strength within oneself. This reflects a psychological question about the balance between depending on external support and developing independence as an individual. Perfection and flaws. Iron Man is faced with the question of his own perfectionism and inadequacies. A technological genius and superhero, he has extraordinary abilities but also human weaknesses and flaws. It goes to show that nobody is perfect, not even a hero. 0% has also analyzed Tony Stark's characterization to understand behavior and motivation for us to learn. Tony Stark, in the character of Iron Man, displays a variety of interesting and complex human behaviors. The intelligence and genius of Tony Stark lie in his ability to solve complex problems, create cutting-edge technology, and think outside conventional boundaries. His main motivation is his thirst for knowledge and the desire to constantly improve and develop his intelligence. Tony Stark is also a charismatic and courageous leader. He is able to take initiative and face challenges with great courage. Tony Stark's leadership behavior is reflected in his ability to lead a team and make difficult decisions for the greater good. The motivation behind this behavior is a sense of responsibility for justice and the good of society. We all know that Tony Stark was originally shown as a selfish figure who only cared about his own interests. However, through her life's journey and traumatic experiences, she experienced significant changes. Tony Stark's human behavior reflects his ability to grow and develop as a better individual. His main motivation is the quest to find meaning in his life and achieve reconciliation with his past actions. Tony Stark also relies heavily on technology in his life and battles as Iron Man. This is reflected in Tony Stark's human behavior, which always relies on his advanced equipment and artificial intelligence. The motivation behind this behavior is the desire to invent and use technology to protect and save loved ones and improve the world. Tony Stark is also a man who has complex relationships with those around him, from friends and co-Avengers to family. Tony Stark's human behavior reflects his struggle to build and maintain meaningful relationships with those closest to him. His motivation is affection and the need for deep emotional bonds with those he loves. In Tony Stark's character, we see a mixture of various human behaviors that reflect the complexity of human nature itself. His motivation involves a desire to develop, protect, and create meaningful relationships while also being confronted with an internal battle between egoism and social responsibility. If you are interested in Tony Stark's psychology, don't forget to press the subscribe button and share it with your friends, because there will be a lot of superhero psychology that we need to learn. Continue to support this channel so that we can continue to share with you. Thank you for watching.